All right, Grace. Question of the day. Question of the day. Let's get this kicking.
So the question of the day, people, is marriage a bigger commitment than having a child? Dun dun dun. Anyone would like to answer?
I don't know, man. But I feel like having a child is forever. The marriage,
like having a child is
Marriage is
three-way.
forever as well.
Said having a
Like,
child is
you could pop
forever?
those. No, it's
Yeah,
like, I feel like people just like pop kids out. Like, it's
Yeah, but you could end the marriage quicker than
You can end a child's life.
you
as
could
well.
raise a
I'm
child.
not
You could
promoting
raise a
that.
child by yourself.
Divorce won't get you sent to
You
prison.
can't do
so
a
let's stop,
you
Devon.
can't do a marriage by yourself.
understood. But at the end of the day, I just feel like the children's will be there forever.
No.
Whether it's
children are there for.
Why you can't do a
years.
marriage by yourself?
But you could put a child.
what's
How you
happening.
gonna do a
now?
marriage by yourself? Make 2 and 2 make 4 there.
I hear
What did you
somebody
say?
talk
What did
about
you say,
that today.
Grace? Could you say that one more time in the mic, please?
You can marry yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said something.
Like,
else.
What you
Alright.
thought she said? Awkward.
Here's what I'll say. I would say marriage is supposed to be a bigger long-term commitment. Children are supposed to be a bigger short-term commitment. Most people you're supposed to get married to stay together forever. But most people nowadays get married because they like that person at the time and say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do right now. And then when they get tired of them, they get divorced and move on. But you're supposed to be married forever. You're not supposed to get married for a short time. You're supposed to get married. Even that Making Good situation. Exactly. Even that Making Good situation. She was like, my whole life. I know, twice. Getting Grace twice. But Making Good was like, Making Good was like, oh, every relationship I was in, I thought it was just for now. But then when she got with
Go ahead.
Carry on.
when she got with what's his name? Devin Franklin.
Devion.
Devon.
She was like, oh, this is the first time where I thought it was gonna last forever. And it was like, no, every marriage is supposed to last. You don't get married to get divorced. Divorce is a long, tedious process that take mad money. Who gets married with the intention of getting divorced? So kids, like I think it was Davon said, it's supposed to be until they're grown enough to go on their own. Yes, they will always be your kids, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I feel like marriage should be more of a long-term commitment, and kids should be more of a short-term commitment. But I feel like you got to put the same amount of work into both, because if you raise terrible kids, you're trash too. You and your kids both trash. So yeah. Maybe I could have a different perspective, but that's me.
I think I agree with you, because as I said, marriage supposed to be forever. So like that is like a huge commitment. Like I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with you. Like I have to deal with the ups and downs. I have to deal with, like it's not just always good. It's not always, the best thing. There's gonna be bad days. Like, how do you have to deal with somebody who you're supposed to love on a bad day? Like, to people who like me, but like if you throw me off, I'm like get out of here. But you have to stay grounded and be like, this is like what marriage is. This is what I committed myself to. So I gotta do this.
Yeah.
Kids know, as I said, that's the next ball field, because if you get some bad breed pitney, then
but low key, that's on the parents. Like if you raise some trash,
you need
kids,
to beat them. Beat them.
I think it's only 50% on the parents.
You don't need to beat kids. You don't need to.
Beating I do not for kids.
Here goes Shane. I've never been beat before.
Hey, I never got beat once, and I'm one of the nicest people
That's
ever.
you, and now you need it.
No, you need some lashings.
I don't need no beating. I was
some lashings.
Look, it was a look. I got the look, and I said, I'm going to sit down.
That's it,
and
right?
I got a look too, but I got some licks as well.
I got pinched. I got pressure point.
No, Grace. No, Grace.
Pressure
Up to this
point.
day, would have beat you. Like,
up to this
day, would I still beat Grace? Like sometimes
coming out your mouth.
I'm like, Grace, you need a belt. Like we need to hang up a belt.
Oh my god! Yes.
A whole belt.
A good lashing.
Yeah.
What I be doing?
Knowing Grace, no. Yeah, and
Yeah, you
knowing
should have get
Grace
lashing
now,
up until you move
Log.
out. 2015. Lashing up until the day.
it's true.
God.
Knowing
Damn,
Grace
Grace,
now
sorry for
made me
you.
know like the kind of child she was. Like Grace was a rude child.
Look at
Let's see.
Davon, 'cause
Let's
he
see,
knows.
Devon. Can you vouch?
I was
Very
a good
rude.
See,
child.
Devon make up
No.
his face. He knows.
Yeah, you were a good child.
You was.
Davon Blackwood.
Because they had beef.
I have something in my
Davon
teeth, man.
Blackwood.
I have something in my teeth. I'm
Grace,
just
don't
clearing
even
my
try.
teeth.
Don't
Okay,
even try to
but
get him
make the
corroborate
record
because
clear.
y'all
I
wasn't
was a
even
good
friends.
child.
Y'all wasn't
Y'all
even
wasn't
friends.
friends.
So
Your
stop.
teeth is
It's
not that deep
biased.
to be cleaning.
Y'all not even friends.
I just want to
It's
let you know
biased.
that Grace had 2 ponytails that hang down low on a Sunday.
Yes.
But Monday
the
to
pigtail.
Saturday, they hung up high. Amen.
Okay. Okay.
Yo, sorry for
We
you.
never
That's
lied to
funny.
you.
And I believe,
trying to
I
be Saint
strongly
Grace?
believe you, Devon. Strongly.
She was
Strongly,
bad
bro.
until
This is
she was
why
hula
me and you
dancing.
didn't get along for majority of our childhood.
And do you
Because
see
you
how
never had my
him
back.
corroborating your story was fake? You just tried to be
Thank
Exactly.
you.
fake for the
Thank you.
public.
Thank you
Yep.
so much.
Watch out, watch out.
That is bad.
No,
You
we're
upset.
gonna put a clip of Grace being rude or a picture of
We're
Grace
gonna put up her
being
dance
very rude.
video.
That's what I just said. Yeah.
See how good she was.
Y'all are horrible. what I would say is like, if marriage, you're marrying an adult. You're supposed to be like, yes, adults do change, but adults change a lot less than kids. So it should be a bigger commitment raising your kids for the first stretch. If you get married for the first 18 years of your marriage and the first 18 years of your kids' marriage is both very important times, but like low key, if you raise more trash people, like that's just bad for the whole world. Like
Yeah.
if your marriage is bad, like yes, you don't want it to be bad, but if you raise trash kids and then they raise trash kids, you're just causing a whole world of just trash. So like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Like I feel like you got to put more
No,
effort
but you
into
know
marriage, but you got to
what
put the
to
same into
Shane?
your marriage.
Yeah, you know what to it's like, you know, you say 18 years you have one child, but then if you have 2 kids and you have 3 kids
It's
and
like
you
a
have to
never
leave
ending
all
cycle.
like all of
It's
this,
never
then nah. And then what also is that each time, like most people who are married and have kids always say kids change marriage, like change a whole ball ground of this,
They
marriage
change
thing.
marriages
So
and the way you parent. Like the more kids you have,
right,
the more lenient you are
right,
with how you parent.
right,
So like
right.
there's 4 of us. It's stricter and more leniency as you get down
No,
the
it's
line.
true. No, it's true.
And it's a big gap for the 4 too, because your youngest sister like 14, right? Like
13.
so you got
I
that
think my gap
big
is
like
the
20-year
worst.
gap in between the two.
Oh yeah, Kayla have the worst gap.
Oh, Kayla's gap is deep. Okay.
Kayla have
Mine's 11 years.
like a
No.
plane
It's like
20 years
flight.
between the
20.
two.
It's like 20 years.
Well, yeah,
It's
with
for the top
Letitia
2.
and didn't mean to call her name,
My
but-
oldest sister and my youngest sister.
Yes.
There's a big gap.
Well, I just feel
That's
like my dad is dead jokes because I had my sweet 16 and then he was like, "Oh, you're having a baby brother." I was like, "Oh, great."
Yeah.
Big jokes.
Yeah, like I think
Yeah.
that's
Gotta
like
love
the
them. They'll
only
love my 3 little ting bangs.
that's like the biggest.
Plus 3?
You
Yeah,
should
it's
three younger
3.
brothers.
It's 3 brothers.
Yeah.
So like it's
Ever
Oh yeah, the
pencil you
baby.
in?
Oh, the baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
My baby.
what you say, Grace?
Ayla, did he ever pencil you in?
Actually, let me just give y'all the backstory of that. So I called my brother TJ on his lovely iPad, and he had sent me a TikTok like 30 minutes before. So I called him. I was like, "Hey, how are you? How's school?" He was like, "Good." I was like, "Okay, like, what are you doing?" He was like, "I'm watching TikTok. I would have hoped you assume that because I just sent you one." So I said, "Oh, excuse me. Do you want me to call you back in an hour? Can you pencil me in?" And yeah, he never called me back. So. He's only 8. Let the record show. My brother's only 8.
boy TJ.
And that's the
Shout out
oldest
to
brother.
him. Shout out to him. He's
The
very
young one not
smart.
gonna give a crap about you. He gonna be like,
He's
"Who?"
very smart.
if this he learning from this one, nah, he gonna be like,
He's
"Who?"
very smart.
Yeah. That is funny. But like Don is the only one. OJ, you have siblings, and then
No.
D, you have siblings.
He said
All
no.
of
He
us
never
It's
too.
a big gap. Big
Didn't have
gap.
enough siblings.
I
I have siblings that
Oh yeah.
um
Shit.
Look at Grace.
Wait, look at
I
Dom.
know.
You looking like
Stretch
nigga.
right now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I know.
Oh, shit.
You're a
Hey,
twin.
somewhere across the world.
I'm gonna say you're a twin. So we're gonna talk about the
Literally.
twin.
Unfortunately.
We're talking
Stop
about the
chat.
twin. That's
Stop
who
chat
we're talking
foolishness.
about.
Oh,
You love-
just
you
the
love
knew
twins.
who it-
Okay, because I
You
got
knew
like
who we
10
was
more
getting
siblings.
at. We know, but
Oh,
we were
okay.
getting at the twin, and you knew
Oh,
because
okay.
everyone else
Exactly.
has gaps, and you are
okay.
right next to your twin.
Unfortunately.
You knew
You
that.
sure?
I'm gonna say he gonna
I
be a
saw
guest
him
on
in
the
a
Come
pod.
off to the people that might.
He
Grace,
gonna be
take
a
the mic
guest.
back.
He gonna be a guest on the pod next week, yo. Like, watch your
No problem. When no see me, you know. You know.
Oh man, and then
Yeah.
you got Davon with two older. That you guys are each like 3 years apart, right?
No, Nathan is 6 years older than me. Dana's 4 years older than me.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. Oh, you're the
I
youngest.
thought-
I never
child.
realized
How
that.
cute.
Yeah, my sister's.
I
6 years older than me,
actually thought
so-
Dana was younger than you. As in, not a shade. Not shade.
You're calling me an old man?
No, I'm not saying that. I
Exactly
just
what
thought
you
so.
Crosses.
I
No,
just
because
thought
that
so.
really almost took me away.
I just
Oh
thought.
my
Wait a
God.
minute.
The way your lip just went.
Yo, just swung.
Oh man, that was
Please
good.
play that back in slow motion.
No, but wait. You see, wait.
That is funny.
Kayla, think
Yes.
about it now. But OJ and Draylan, like with Yana and Draylan, like
Yeah.
your brother and it would kind of be like that because Ven just take this long break and just say, "All right, pop, I got my child."
I feel
And
like a lot of parents do
and
that.
it
They
was
just be
same
like,
thing.
they just
And same
take
thing like
breaks.
Kayla, 16.
You
like,
doing
at
that TikTok?
16.
Are you new here? Are you new here? Like, yeah.
Every parent does it. Take
no,
a nice
honestly,
little
because like
hiatus.
OJ literally could have been, Draylan friend,
Yeah.
but no, but yeah.
Yeah,
it
that's
could be.
good.
Yeah, my
And
cousin, my
25,
cousin
yeah.
was
And Jalen
20
at
when they
5.
decided to have
Yeah.
my last cousin. So
How
she
many
was
is it?
turning 18 and she graduated from high school and they was like, all right, let's have another one.
Bop.
Oh,
No.
at least they were like planned.
Who?
It's the
No.
worst
Oh,
when
your
they're like
cousin?
not planned and they're like,
You know what it
you
is?
made
A
a
lot of
little
times,
mistake there.
I don't know. It's not. I'm not saying it's this situation, but a lot of times people realize like we're about to have empty nest, and I don't feel for an empty nest yet. Let's have another one now. And it's like, why?
I
Because
beg God don't make me feel
Hi,
so.
Mom.
yeah, I'm
No,
trying.
because,
I don't want to wait too long, but like I'm trying to like have them all out while I'm still spry. Like
I just want
I'm
the
not trying to be
record
80 years
show-
old talking about they just leaving the house. Like, nah.
No. I want the
Nah.
record to show that when I was younger, I wanted to have a child in at least every country. I wanted my seed to be spread all about.
You know, you really need to stop talking.
I come
Wait,
down.
Wait,
and I
wait.
wanted-
You would want to conceive them in a different country, or they
no,
have to
like
be
have
birthed
a
in
different
different-
woman in each country.
That don't
And-
make sense. You could
It
just
don't make
have
no
sense.
Right, hold on now.
Business in the
take her to
pan.
give
Then-
birth in a different country.
Then I came down and I said,
Remember,
I'll
he's
do
the
one
same
woman.
one, guys.
I
He
did
doesn't
one
know
woman.
how to be a young
apparently.
boy.
I would have wanted
Now
to
now
do
he
one
want to spread his
woman
seed across the world.
and had 75 kids. This is when I was younger. But then
Yes, we're
I decided
interrupting
to
you at this point.
Whose
come
cool
down.
cat was
We're
busting out
interrupting.
75
Listen,
kids?
there is a man in
Yo.
China who have, I think they
Are
said
you
like
Chinese?
400 kids.
Please.
I don't want to hear that because China, they the most
Yeah, they got the
is
baby
like
the
limit,
after you
so
have
they all silent.
after you after you have
Mhm.
one kid, it's like no more. Like
Yep.
no way he got 70,
Stop
400
talking
kids.
But
the
now,
Chinese,
now I'm
please,
only
Abby.
at 12, so that's not too bad.
12?
Davon,
You know,
Davon,
as you
better
go
start
along
making
in
Which
money,
life,
man.
white coon cat is this
that
coming
12
out of?
will
Please.
drop down into 6, and then that 6 will drop
Wait.
down into 4.
Like minimum, I want
Okay.
to.
Because what kind of math are you doing?
and then
5 is a good number.
Did
Odd
I
numbers
do
are
the wrong
fine.
math?
I like
It's
odd
really
numbers when
not.
it comes to kids. I need them to
Yeah,
figure
me
out their
too.
own problems.
I was 3. 4
I'll
right
take
now
2.
is a little iffy. There's 2 middle kids. I don't.
I
Two
just need
middles
them to figure out their
doesn't
own
equate.
problems. I don't like when it's like 2 against 2. No, it need to be 2 against 1 so that
It
the
is.
majority rules. And
Now
then you have
it's
to go
2.
do something.
Well,
yeah,
now
I was
it's
only
3
child
against
for a
1,
very
so.
long time, so I'll
I
take
just
Kayla
want
was
when
our
I get
fifth.
old
She
for my
still is our
children
fifth.
to take care of me. That's all.
Agree.
That
That's
means
true.
that means
That's
that
all.
means you
That's
gotta have a girl at some point because
I
No,
need
some
two
they
guys
always
girls
they
do
and
always
a
say
really
the
two
good
guys
job.
don't want to take care of the kids.
2 girls.
That's not true.
and 2
I have a
boys.
lot of geriatric fit patients. Guys, if you train them right, You give them the right resources, they'll do good.
For the 9 months, I carried you.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, Grace and Don kids, you know, their name is Martin and Martina.
Looking
Yeah.
not them quitting the show.
Yeah, that's funny.
And they're gonna
Are
have
you-
twins.
Oh, they're almost guaranteed to have twins.
Yeah.
I'm calling
Maybe
it.
Yeah, it's right there.
quadruplets.
You're gonna
Oh
push
my
out
Maybe
two
they'll
sets.
be the one to have
Grace, you
5
guys
at one
gonna be the ones
time.
that
You're gonna
have
push out
five?
2 sets,
Oh,
Grace.
Oh my God, Grace.
She gonna be
I declare it on the
Mm-mm.
podcast. Let this
Yo,
podcast
let
show as a
it-
record.
No, let it be
Amen.
known that we in this podcast will not be around Grace. Not.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
she's
whenever
pregnant.
she get pregnant, she is officially off the podcast. She
She
will not
will
be
not
welcome.
be around.
So, guys, it's no beef. If y'all see we and Grace not, you know, around, it's
If you didn't see us
you
dispersed
just
from the
can't be
movies,
around her. Yeah.
it's still love. But
Yeah.
she don't have no
I
All
behavior
love.
now.
Watch your front.
Barely.
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 Donovan
I don't wanna
looks
be
stressed
around me
already.
either.
I'll be at work.
Oh my God.
Money half a mint. 4 kids is not easy to take care of. You can't nurse
Yeah,
and
I'm
be
like a horse,
pregnant with
no.
quadruplets.
No, low key D too though. Lowest
No,
key.
D is gonna be actually
Lois.
worse.
He's about to be the most miserable one out of
She's
all.
gonna
of
sleep
them.
from
It's too
morning
hot.
She
to
gonna cut-
night.
she gonna cut
That's
by
why
her
I'm not
elbows.
going to be a bother.
She gonna cuss by
I'm
her
going to
No,
elbows
you're
be
too.
gonna and then you're gonna wake up and call
No,
us
no,
and
no,
say,
no, no,
They're
no,
gonna
no.
say,
D not
Oh,
gonna
it's
sleep.
too hot. It's too hot.
D gonna be up.
She's gonna
It's
say, I want the
be
effing daughter from
opposite.
Puerto Rico. Please, let's go fly. You know?
Be up. She gonna be moving about the place. She gonna be fixing this and
No,
that.
she's
and
not
that.
gonna move. She's not gonna move. She's gonna call us to get the food. And if we don't come, I mean pure cussing.
Oh, Jay!
Yeah, we gotta get one of them button there with the old people them get when them have an emergency.
Call bells.
Oh, then
Oh,
I
God.
can't get up.
She gonna say, OJ.
Last one and conflict.
Yeah, nah.
Tabasco and cornflakes.
No, I feel bad for
No.
Kayla because she's not gonna like bananas and her life is gonna die.
And I
can't
hope
wait.
she don't like it for the rest of her life afterwards.
Ooh,
Y'all
no, I
are
won't go that far. I won't go that
No,
far.
D,
I won't go that
that's
far.
dragging it.
D,
That's-
we were
that's
at the
different.
gym.
Her whole life.
We were at the gym today, me and D, right? And the guy was like, "Oh, like what kind of smoothies do you like?" I was like, "Mango and bananas." He was like, "Oh, interesting."
Right.
Yeah.
I will. I would never wish that on her because I actually like bananas too. But like
No,
like
Kayla
that
takes it to a
to that
different level.
extreme, nah.
Yeah,
you need to
yeah.
Exactly.
taper down
Bananas on
to-
pancakes is just a big no-no. Just want to
Inside.
Have you tried it?
They
Inside,
put it inside. I think
Can I
one time they
tell
put it
you?
inside a waffle. Are you about to talk about Miami? Go ahead. Tell them.
I sick and tired of banana.
whatever. So we was in Miami.
Yo,
right?
but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Here,
There's
here,
only
here's
one.
what's
Per-
part
Part
two.
two. Done and cutting
Yeah,
people
Part
off.
two. Part two. Part two.
you know
It's
what? I'm
now
so
you're
sorry.
not-
Part two. Part two.
Yeah,
That's
wait,
all
wait.
right.
We
My
think
apologies.
that not here, so I'm just stuck.
It's delayed. It gotta be
Yeah,
delayed. It gotta be delayed.
Go on,
No.
man, go on, go on.
No. Go okay. We
Oh,
want to hear
sorry.
about Miami.
Not Miss D. No, so we was in Miami, right? And we had just finished coming from a function. And our hotel was placed right next to an IHOP. Like, I mean, right, like we could just walk. Anyways. So we go in, mind you, it's late at this point. We go in. I'm like, oh, can
It's
I get
2 a.m.
bananas? Yeah. Can I get bananas with my pancakes? The lady was like, sure, no problem, no problem. So everyone orders their food and we get back to our hotel room. And I looked inside of the container and it was inside the pancakes, not like on top like the usual people.
No, let's stop. She's
So
downplaying
beautiful.
it. Kayla bawled.
Taste bud.
When I say she bawled, I mean big tears.
It was because of
her eyes as she's cutting a pancake. Like, this is the best day in Miami. I said, Kayla, this is day 3. What are you talking about? We're here for a week. Like, I don't care if we eat anywhere else. Okay,
Yeah.
great time.
And then we
Thank
went
you.
to this Cuban spot. This is off topic. We went to this Cuban spot. And
We're
the
talking about plantains
plantains, Jesus, pace.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
green
would
is
have-
nice. Yeah, green.
We
plant
have to
can't-
do.
It wasn't green. It was the
Ew.
sweet
It
plantain.
was the sweet ones. What are you talking about?
You should know, Kayla. by now.
Davon, do you like banana fritters?
Me
Yes.
cry.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That's
good.
But
So
No,
good.
Kayla will hide a whole pan.
No.
Don't
Okay.
A
I
worry.
will
whole
too.
pan. A
I
whole
No,
will
she
too.
will really be like, okay, I will take it home.
Okay.
Don't worry.
What's better, banana fritters or saltfish?
saltfish,
Banana.
saltfish.
No,
yes.
Saltfish
banana.
fritters.
No, no, no.
are
Banana.
That's a good
Saltfish.
question.
But I think I
Fritters,
still like banana
Banana.
better.
Good question.
But if you fry them too
Saltfish will
hot,
do it.
I think I have
no,
a plan.
someone made a sausage fritter. Me Christ.
Not
Yeah.
someone, we know the someone. Can't
Yes,
call
we
it.
do.
She
We
need
know the
the
someone.
she need the
No.
publicity.
No,
Um,
no.
No,
Devon, it sound
Donovan.
nasty.
I
Thank
would
you.
like to
Thank
make
you.
a concoction
No.
that I think will work
No.
very well.
Banana
No.
saltfish fritters.
Banana
I
saltfish
had it.
fritter.
It's
Bad.
good. It's good.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
that seems like
I
your
think
belly
that's
gonna
too
run.
much.
I think your
All
belly
right.
gonna
Who's
run
gonna
That's
text?
too much.
Who's gonna text our fritter person?
No,
Your
No, I
belly
think that's
gonna
too
run.
much.
Let's
Nah,
eat some
you
banana.
got a fritter
one.
connect? I'm weak. You got a
We
fritter
do
connect?
actually.
Oh, yes.
Shout
Oh,
out,
yes.
shout out to
tell her
Shout
to
Here
make
at
out
the
some
to
God
sausage
Fritter.
rolls for
tidings, we
tomorrow.
have everything.
Tell her to make some sausage rolls for Sunday. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
I
No,
think
we
still.
drink smoothies now only. We drink smoothies only on
But-
Sunday.
Yeah, man,
Yo.
I try one
Smoothie
little
fritter.
green something the other day and it did energize, you know.
Yeah,
You can have
go
a
on.
smoothie fritter.
Felt like I could preach
That's good.
2-3
Yeah.
messages long.
Don't judge me, guys. Well, it's not judge worthy.
We're gonna
Yeah,
judge
ever-
you, so go ahead.
Yeah, ever had the strawberry banana smoothie from Panera?
No. Too
I
expensive.
had their green smoothie. Nice.
The green one. I want to try that one next, but it's expensive. It's like $7 for like
You
this
get
little
the
tiny
green.
thing.
If you don't add like banana in it, it tastes too green. But when
Which
they add the
one?
banana in it, I had
Which
them put
one?
the cup banana.
The booties are rich. They go to Panera.
I don't get why telling
I
somebody.
want
they're
you all
rich,
to know
they
we
get
are
upset.
very broke.
I don't want to hear
Shut
that.
up
Grace is a
before
whole
God
nurse.
make you broke for
Bro.
children.
Grace is a whole nurse.
Yo,
She's
I
not
be
gonna put
telling
that
that
her
out in the
she
atmosphere.
keep saying it, and God gonna make sure broke.
We can't afford a
Take
real
every
ring
dollar out
light,
your account.
Okay, we have to use this.
You got a cereal bowl light? What's that? Oh,
Okay. We are broke.
Why are weak? No, I
You
can't.
called it a
have to
cereal
show
bowl
them
light?
that?
I'm over here.
Jesus have mercy.
Yo, y'all are annoying, yo. I know
All
you.
right.
But
So-
when you get sorry.
Go ahead.
Grace.
Finish.
No. I was gonna ask because Auntie Lolo, she makes them like a actual circle, and then our other fritter person, she makes it like thick.
Like
and
a
it's,
pear?
like-
Oh.
No, I need mine to be pancake size, like
I
flat.
don't know.
That's how my mom make
And
it.
yeah,
So
that is
Lolo.
fritters.
But drain out the aisle, man. Some people just leave too much
Yo,
oil.
Grace
in there.
No.
be getting off.
Bruh,
Yeah, no,
Mommy
no.
drain out the oil. 'Cause
No,
if
you
it's
gotta-
too oily, make my belly run, man.
Make it oily, and then before you eat it, you take paper towel
Yes,
and then you squeeze it out, and then you eat
No,
that.
but she
That is
drain
nice.
it.
But seeing the oil still makes me want to gag.
But you
No,
eat
but
New York
when the
pizzas.
person fry it, they need to put the napkin there. Let it the
New
oil.
The
York
oil
pizza
soak
is
out.
just as
And put it in
bad.
the oven for about 5 minutes. Make it crisp.
Yeah, that's what mommy do.
Hey, glory
let
to
it-
God. I felt like in my
Mhm.
belly button. Hey, glory.
Yeah, let me tell her to make some fritters.
Hallelujah.
We have
That was
good
good to
ripe
my belly.
banana downstairs. I
Grace,
can-
what about New
yeah.
York pizzas? You eat those?
Sunday sound good.
Used to eat.
Y'all not getting none of the fritters. I want y'all to know.
I will be coming to your house. So
This is for me.
we know where
Shane,
you
you all the way over there, so
I have to pass
Sorry
you on
for
the
you.
way home from where I'm going this weekend. So just make sure
sorry for
Sunday
you.
there is some ready for me.
Sorry for your
Sorry, if you can't eat them already. Sorry
Yeah.
for you.